Hi, hello, and welcome to the Weekly Tarot Buffet brought to you by Vertex of Abundance. My name is Serene Priestess Abossi. I'll be your oracle today, and I was sent to deliberate the findings for the water rising. If you do not know your rising sign, start with your North Node. Everything else becomes less than 7% accurate unless you combine it with other energies. This will be straight, no chaser. And this is for the week between the 10th through the 15th, give or take about a day. Let us begin. We already have the energies ready. We have the Page of Pentacles here. So water sign, there's been something difficult expanding in terms of a cycle. A lot of things might either have been backfiring or not working out because we needed to be alone. So there might be something haunting, plaguing us. It's really that there's energy being sent our way. We also have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups, and the Empress and the Emperor. So there's been some energy being sent our way that we really didn't need to be messing with. And we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, so there were some collaborations in the Page of Swords. We have 3 pages here. All 4 pages are out. So 4 pages in a reading talks about debuts, like a debutante or like a school function. The pages are also being prepared for something. So no wonder we have the Empress, but we have somebody about to be, and they're on a path of becoming the Empress. And this also is a key indicator that if we don't have a spiritual practice, we should be on a spiritual practice, very specifically the left hand, which is not evil in my house, okay? In my house, the left hand means the great goddess, okay? So Isis, Sekhmet, Ma'at, Hathor. We also have the Page of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, and Princess of Cups here. Excuse me, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, and Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. This line, this has gotten all, so we're dealing, okay, with an opponent here. So if somebody is an Aquarius rising, or has their Mars, excuse me, or has their Mars in Aquarius, or Venus in Aquarius. Somebody also has their Mars in Gemini. We're feeling victorious here. The other side is actually jockeying for victory. And they're coming at us rapidly. There's something about us, about our destiny, about our station that they want to take from us. Yeah, they're trying to steal our spot in some kind of way, shape, form, or another. This is for water rising signs. If you don't know your rising, check your North Node. Now we have this arte here. It's called the 14th trump, the Temperanza, the Temperance card. Un copa, the Ace of Cups, El Carro. Somebody has the Mercury in Cancer with the Two of Swords, the Chariot. So the Chariot and the Hangman are, I mean, okay, there we go. So there's been a delayed initiation. Chariot and the Hangman is a delayed victory. A Chariot and the Temperance card is about a spiritual initiation added into society, even getting credentials, being authorized for privileges. It could be anything from a new doctor having surgery privileges to a new director getting signatory on an account to a new property manager getting the keys to everyone's, to getting the keys to the apartment building. You could even be taking the baby home after months in the hospital, like say the NICU or something. Ultimately, it's a spiritual initiation. Somebody's of an opposing mind to a source from the jump. They want access to the Holy Grail. They've stolen a coveted spot, and we're coming back to reclaim it here. Down here upon the earth, it looks like suffering because somebody's ready, but they're ready to tease us or to torture us in some way. Page of Disc is ready. That's the Page of Pentacles. They're ready. They've been prepared to receive a material blessing, or they're ready to go on a journey of learning, not technical skill like the swords, but learning some practical knowledge, the Pentacle. They're also feeling fair, but the fairness comes after they quarantine something that is for us, was made for us, away from us. So it's like stealing from a person's purse and then letting them borrow money. You're just giving them back their own money. It's like stealing somebody's dog and then helping them find it or something. So that's a strategy to debilitate a person so that they're needy and open to help or open to influence. Now we're dealing with Cancer, Mercury in Cancer, Cancer rising, Cancer Venus, Cancer Moon. There could be an Aries rising here. And somebody could also be a Capricorn rising, a Libra rising. If they're Libra rising, they have Moon in the first house, which also makes them a Libra moon. Somebody here could be an Aquarius moon. They would have Moon in the seventh house, which is more favorable, but they could also have Moon in the first house. Which gives them some kind of mysterious authority. People give them what they want because of a feeling or an intuition that's misplaced here. They're actually masking around in our energy, that shapeshifter. We're reclaiming our, but it's not reclaiming our spot like it was for the air signs. We're recalling our energy, reclaiming our energy, terminating the energetic loopholes that they have that they use to access our energy is what I'm getting. Yeah, we're stealing them out of our energy, Ace of Pentacles. Because they've done a lot with it, but they've made a lot of karmic causes. So we might also be severing a cord. Two of Swords can be that. Yeah, it's the will of karma for them, will of fortune for us, because the devil's here as well. So unless it's a business deal or some kind of underground land development or gemologist or something, and it's not good because we have the Lord of Chaos here, the God really. So we're learning that there's been affiliated systems. There's ulterior motives, hidden agendas. Somebody was vying for something, but we're still worthy of it. We receive it, but also like it backfires. There's a lot of backfiring for the other side. because they thought they were doing something and they thought it was going to be successful, but they acted in haste. They acted in haste here. With this Prince of Swords, it's the Knight of Swords. They acted in haste. Unless they're an Aquarius rising or Mars and Aquarius, they acted in haste for sure. Because they thought they were ready. They thought they had our number or whatever. We were feeling attacked, but it's really because we were safe and secure in the self. We were independent and safe, and so that attacked somebody. Because frankly, they wanted to get to us to have access to us to write our coattails. Because we were going to go on to bigger, broader, better horizons. We have a destined victory here, and it's going to be an artful, humble, moderate. Like it's more humble. Like we also could might probably be a famous alchemist or a very powerful one here too. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I had to take a break. Okay, so there's also this energy here. The Temperance card with the Chariot card can mean like inspecting the details, looking at the finer print. Also, like time to take a hint. So it could be double-edged here because we got some smudge going on, and my little bank of oracle cards here is in the way. So let's go ahead and move the smudge. Ooh. The energy got really gross all of a sudden too. So it's probably because the Il Diavolo is on the bottom of the deck here. Let's turn that over. It could be a double-edged sword of this take a hint because the other side is trying to fake their way in. They're really trying to seize upon us. They want to receive our adoration, and if they don't get it, they turn nasty. And with the Seven of Swords, everything here is reversed. It means it's negative, so it's false. So they're hasty, they're tyrannical, they're vindictive, they're lewd, lascivious, um, they're sacrilege, um, they're obsessive with the Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, lewd, lascivious, sacrilege, Prince of Swords in reverse. Um, they fight, they're hasty, they're vindictive, they're scheming, they're militaristic, they'll cut corners, they'll falsify things. Um, Princess of Disc in reverse. Flippant, flagrant, frivolous. Also, they'll defile their body or their name or their family name. They mismanage anything that they're given. They can't hold on to any gifts that they receive. We're just gonna keep smudging because this energy got very gross. With the Two of Swords, it's like I'm hearing it's a double-edged sword. So they're an imposter, is what this is. And we should take a hint. So we should take a hint that we're under attack, Nine of Swords, that we've been left in a sunken place, pinned down in some pinned down in some kind of way. What is this Nine of Swords? It's saying that we've been pinned down in some kind of way, that they're trying, it's backfiring. Our destiny is going to give us whatever we came in for, but we have to fight for it. we're innocent and they're thinking that they were a victim. We've been targeted as a victim because we have a come up. And this is the second reading today that's talking about this. This other person keeps trying to wage war with us, but it's not working. We're already protected with the Wheel of Fortune. We're unattainable and accessible in some kind of way, shape, form, or another. We've already won and that's hidden. So we need to take a hint. We need to wake up and see what's going on. Yeah. Hey, kiddo. Yeah, so it's a wrap. We can't have any kind of connection to this person at all. Ten of Swords, we need to cut it off completely. And it's because of our spot. They're trying to steal our energy so they can get into our spot, and it's not going to happen. And the reason why they're in touch with us, in contact with us, and communicado with us is because they want our spot. With the Nashtat. So they want oh my God. They want to be a baller, a shot caller, they want to be they're a cloud chaser, they want that money, that cash dollar bills. Hi baby. Stay put, I'll be right back. I need to close the window. Okay, bye girl. She'll be back in a moment, I'm sure. She's been with me all day. So this something very fascinating to me because um doesn't matter how hard they go, it's not going to happen. So they're going to get a new victim after us. It doesn't matter. They don't realize just how strong we are. They're going to be iced out with a double nine. It doesn't matter. Um, and I don't have any more of that imposter energy, but it's because Ten of Swords came back. We put an ending to something. So the Four of Cups means you don't get what you want. It's a rejection or a bored or you receive something, but you're not happy with what you have. There are also an oath breaker. So there's something really, really, really sinister about them. Something emerges, and when it all is said and done at the end of the war, we are the one put in the spot, and they get new. So they get sent down the river Styx. They might not end up all the way in hell, but they are entitled. It's not going to go well for them. You don't want to see the Prince of Swords with the Nine of Wands. It's an entitled person that's going to fight just because they want to fight. It's a bully. Come on. You're so polite today. Come on. You don't have to ask permission. Get up here. So let's see what this is. What is this Nine of Wands? I want to know. That's what I'm looking for. Because it says that we have a lot of strength left and a little fight left. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, so children's rights here. Fairness and love. They don't play fair. Uh-oh. Yeah. And again, a double seven. But see, we keep coming a lot more powerful than them. We have this strength card here for a person. So they're just a kind of a sore loser. Yeah, see, Five of Pentacles. They're a sore loser. And they're kicked out of the group. So they're gonna go find another place to haunt. Six of Swords with the full card, that's a hunting ground. Um, Especially since the Temperance card was already out. They don't get what they're fighting us for, so they go somewhere else to try to hunt somewhere else. They're going to get fired if this is a position, whatever it is, spiritual or otherwise. Yeah, because we're the ones that get chosen, Queen of Cups. And then they're trying to they're not mount they're mounting a defense. So they're in the spot. We get their spot is what it is. Um, water sign. I'm just hearing what the nashta. They're not gonna do well. They're not gonna do well. Again, it's us. We were born for this. Yeah, they're waging war and it's not going to work. See, they're frozen out. Two of Pentacles. It's not going to, the situation's not, I mean, a pair of fours, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups came in the clarifier and came out here in the deliberation. It's not going to go well for them at all. This situation, everything that they do improves our station and they lose out big time, probably because of the way that they are. Or what they're doing to us. Excuse me, I'm getting tired. I've been up. I've been reading for 12 hours. It's okay. Yeah, so water sign, this is what I got. All right, yeah. So once there's a clearing, a cleansing, that Ten of Swords, um, so they do think that we're nothing. And we alerted them. They didn't want what we have until they saw that we were about to get it. And so they kept trying to change to be the thing that we were going to receive because they looked at us like a rata cucaracha, like we were a nothing, but they were blind to something. They had senses and their senses hone in on opportunities. So they didn't want this spot until they saw that we were going to get it. But that's not what this reading said. So I might have to use interpretations different than what the deck is saying because in the Lenormand, they they were vying for what we had, and they were squandering all their chances to get it. And then they got strategic. I don't know what you're doing, girl. And then they got strategic, yeah, because they saw us working dutifully towards something, and what was hidden from them, we looked to them like a beaver, but really we're a lion, a master. So and they're elegant and refined, so they're worried about how they look. They were keeping this meticulous narrative about look at me, I'm la di da, look at me, I'm yada yada, I should get it, I should get it, la la la, rah rah rah. Okay, and then you swoop in with ego, with all your little higher than high rulership magic. It was ineffective compared to us. So we were pure spirit. They had to add some of their mind in, and we were all soul. So the mind does not beat the soul. Because the mind is the witness, the heart is the guide. Okay, baby, I'm busy. You're distracting me. Thank you, hun. Yeah, and then also we had too much spine. They did not know we had the kind of chutzpah that we did. Okay. And also we were joyful and fun. So to them, we didn't seem serious or we didn't seem about it or whatever or what have you. There was something about us that every time they would look at us, they would discount our merit, our worth. And they probably thought we didn't earn our seat, our spot, or whatever, what have you. But that's the thing. When God gives you a blessing, you trust me, we were tested for it. Yeah, literally, we came to the horses are messengers. The horses have their assignment before they show up in the physical. So before the horse shows up, they're already so this a horse is straight from heaven, especially a white horse. Yeah. Okay, so this person has had seniority. They'd been around the longest, they had outlasted everybody else. Whales live for like 100 years. And they're the keeper of the Akashic record. So also they knew how to find out secrets or utilize information. That's another thing with swords. They know how to get their way by what they know. But see, they came up against an opponent that just was made. See that the thing about it is like the genuine article for real can recognize real. It doesn't matter how good of a con artist you are or how good of a warrior you are. Real recognizes real. And that's just the thing. They were not the true, genuine article. They were not. They were not the true, genuine article. It's calling them the black snake. The We don't have it anymore, but the devil and the Hierophant together is, oh, there it is. The devil and the Hierophant together is it's the Lord of Chaos. It's the black snake. Yeah, so they were expert at going to war, but they did it behind the scenes. And they like to fight for power. They like to make power grabs because they're a clout chaser and a gold digger. I'll just tell you. Okay. So what is this reading for? Because they were unsuccessful at stealing our spot. The going to war prepared us, and we didn't know. We weren't playing the game with them. But they stripped themselves literally by doing what they did. So this is a rank increase. That's what the reading is called, rank increase. They want our ranking. That's the only thing that they wanted. They want what's ours. They want what's ours. Nothing else is going to make them happy. Seeing us cry, seeing us lose, seeing them get something over on us. That's the thing that's going to please them. No, see, all soul, mind. Like I said, the bad move, honey. When somebody is made of the divine Holy Spirit and they're operating on soul, it means their heart is activated. They're guided by faith, not by sight. And you're guided by sight, not by faith, if you're in your mind. The heart is the guide, the mind is the witness. So if you're letting your mind rule you, okay, that's tyranny, bigotry, oppression, treachery. Now it's also like somebody with their moon in an air sign. Could be a Libra moon is what I'm picking up on, Libra moon. But it also could be Cancer rising. It could be a Libra South node. So they're trifling, treacherous, treasonous. They're sneaky, ricky, dicky. Or sideways, sneaky, seditious, trifling, treacherous, treasonous. That's a no. That's a no, no, no. And they're no, 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 no. So they're in their South node. And see, all they do is come hard, come harder. That would be good if you were on my side. But if I have to go up against you, here's the deal. I don't get angry. I get done with it. So what they're trying to do is swap places with us. They want our spot. Want to give us their karma. Yeah, and they literally are an evil collaborator. Yeah, they're a trickster or an evil practitioner. A swamp thing, and they are lost in the matrix. They are bound to the incarnational cycle. They're probably even earthbound. Yeah, they've lost their wings here. So their power has been cut off or severely minimized. They don't have all the power. They're not as powerful as they want us to believe. Yeah, they're a collaborator. They collaborate against opponent energy, adversary energy. This is the opponent, this is the adversary. We need cups or pentacles here. And even when the pentacles came out, it was with the devil. So if they didn't have their Mars in Capricorn, or were Mars a Capricorn rising with their Mars in the first house, they're an evil collaborator. And that's it. See, they got locked out of the divine kingdom. They don't have access to the divine kingdom. Their power is restricted. They're on restricted status. Spiritually, they have a low credit score, is what that means. And it's unfortunate because they were chosen at one time. They had the whole nine, and it's restricted. Okay, so um, Yeah. This is a person who wanted to steal our covenant. They want to touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. They wanted to, yeah. So they report to the demonic kingdom. Unfortunately, that's the Four of Pentacles is the throne of the devil. Now, on Earth, it looks like somebody who's miserly, who's bitter, who's a hoarder, who is overly attached. If they were to divide from their body, they wouldn't go towards the white light because there's too many earthbound attachments. So even if they're not evil, they're confused. They're illusional because they won't go towards the spirit, they'll go towards the earth. That's the false matrix because of their attachment. So this is like a person when they project or when they travel or even if it was a spirit, you'll smell cigarettes, you'll smell, you know, soot, sulfur around them. Maybe not rotting flesh or decay. That's more of a evil spirit, but you hear what I'm saying? And they're a basic witch. And they weren't at their birth with that Nine of Cups. They were high ranking once upon a time, but they've lost it because of stuff they've done to other official people. It's like Highlander, big bank take little bank. Well, honey, you losing. What's up? What's up? You don't seem to be nothing. At least not anymore. Yeah, that's what's up. They're on the losing team now, and there's nothing they could do about it. They're being given one final chance to work on their own stuff because if they try to work on us, project energy our way, and that's just what they're gonna do. They're gonna go get new roots, new candles, all the things to do to start the thing over again. So they need to go because they're dogged. That's another thing about the Prince of the Knight of Swords. They don't let up. That's not gonna work out well for you. I'm sorry. I regret to inform you that's not gonna go well in the end. And you have a blessed day. So take good care of yourself. This was about a rank increase. I'll see you in the flip. Bye, bye, honey.